Honestly, if I quit Geometry Dash right now, I would not care at all. I've done what I wanted. Q 3 years later, and I'm still playing the game, and oh my god, it's been 2 years since I last uploaded a Geometry Dash video. Why does time fly so fast, dude? Anyways, Arctic Lights is a level I picked up in July of last year, because I wanted to finally try my hands at something difficult again because I was about to hit 500 demons completed on my account. I was testing all sorts of difficulties of level around Arctic Lights, such as Plasma Pulse Finale and Chroma Finale, but those levels just didn't end up sticking with me. I do want to go beat them eventually, but as of right now, they weren't really what I was focusing on, as I really wanted to go for an Extreme Demon 9 Circles level that wasn't Sonic Wave, and was substantially harder than things like Bosch Vortex and those levels. So I started to learn the level, and everything went well the first week. On the first day, I got 65 to 100 twice, and on the second day, I got 57 to 100 and 26%, my first time getting to the wave from 0. Okay, well, I got to the wave, I guess. Things slowed down a little, but at the end of the week, I ended up getting a whopping 40% at my first attempt at the hardest part of the level. 40%, let's go. And then a week and a half had gone by, and I ended up getting busy and not able to play, but eventually came back and got my first 51 to 100. Hey, I did 51 to 100, let's go. Okay, I did all the easy wave to the end. Then, literally that same day, I got the level in officially 2 runs out of nowhere. Oh, wow, nice. I got 52. I actually got past the hard part, bro. I have this level in 2 runs now. What? That was insane. What is happening? I got 51 again. This, however, is where the mind block started. I was starting to get really inconsistent at the 26 to 45% wave part, and it was looking very hopeless for a few months. But literally 5 months later, in December of 2025, I would get an insane run that I could not do consistently, even up until I beat it. That I only ever did once. What the hell? Okay, 38 to 100. What the fuck? Okay. Fast forward 6 months after this run, and I stopped playing Arctic Lights and started playing levels way above my skill grade for a bit. You know, just to see what runs I could get. But eventually came back about 2 weeks ago, where I sat down and told myself I am going to play for at least 30 minutes every day until I beat the level. And this happened. Nice. Progression. I'm telling you I can fucking beat this. The last 2 clicks of doom. It's on the horizon. At this point, it was inevitably bound to happen. After over 30,000 attempts over the course of a year of playing this level on and off, I began to finally get mostly consistent at the first half of the level, which I knew would be the biggest struggle for me. I got too confident and I thought I would beat it sooner, but got absolutely destroyed by the level. Until yesterday, when I got another 67 and 70% run. I thought it would just be another day of getting past the first half a few times, and waiting till the next day. But, instead, I was able to overcome a level harder than what I thought I would be able to beat. Alright, enough of the cheesy and corniness. Here's my completion for my hardest demon in Geometry Dash, Arctic Lights by Metal Face. Yes! Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. Oh my god. Dude. I actually fucking did it. Oh my god. I fucking beat it. Holy shit. I can't. Oh my god, dude. Yes. Dude, I can't. I'm shaking so much right now. Yes. It's fucking over. Dude, I have not felt like this in so fucking long. Oh. 500 demons, man. Oh my god, I can't talk straight. I can't even put emotion in. Holy fuck. Okay, this is the Afterthoughts. That feels so good, dude. This level has tortured me for so fucking long. I'm so glad I fluked from 70. This level tortured me for so goddamn long. Comment upload failed? What do you mean? Whatever. I'll do it later. Let me save. Instant replay. I said I was not gonna do anything harder than Athanatos, but that was a lie. I felt like I wanted to at least beat a really hard 9 circles level extreme. I just need to sit with it. That's crazy, man. 500 demons, finally. I can finally now not limit myself to playing other things, or to playing just Arctic Lights. I sat down for a week, came back after a break from the level, and beat it. Finally a new hardest, and a top 300 at that, and that's about to fall off the top 300, but hey, it's top 300. Oh, I should probably count attempts. Let me see this. I have so many attempts on this. I should have beaten this way long ago. Holy fuck, man. 30k. 72 times, 67 2 times, and then I died at like 65, I think, and then 63 like twice. I didn't die too much in the last half, but the last half is the easier part of the level, so. But once I got consistent at the first half this past week, which I've only been consistent at the first half this past week, I finally beat it, so 30,494 attempts. Damn. Definitely my most attempted level so far, but it did take me a lot longer than I wanted it to. Let's see my percentages, because realistically, a lot of my deaths were just in the first half, and in the first, like, if we go to death counter here, I had 3,000 deaths on 2%, which is the first pink jump orb, which makes sense. That part's literally ridiculous. And then, of course, like, the beginning of the ball part with the blue orbs, that's just a hard timing. Holy shit, I died 64 times to 42, and a lot of that was in the past week. Because before, I've struggled to get past the 30% to 40% wave. 38 to 51 was definitely the hardest stuff for me to get past. And then you can see my last half deaths aren't nearly as much. Oh, I'm so glad I did not die, but I did practice it a ton. I didn't even have this on. Yep, I have it disabled. Did I have... I don't think I even had click... No, I didn't. Did it raw. As it should have been done.